Selena Gomez partying it up this weekend for the weekend.
And Zayn Malik was, in a wheelchair?
What is happening? And then Kylie Jenner is a coast-to-coast girlfriend for her new boo, Travis Scott. We're going to tell you guys all about it right now on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Hello, you guys. I'm Madison Conklin.
And I'm Heather Gardner.
And welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Did you have a good weekend, Heather?
I did have a good weekend.
Yeah?
Saw a basketball game, went to the beach because it's finally warm.
Oh,
in
I know.
Los
I did
Angeles.
too. I was like running around with all the little kids. I was like, this is so fun. Well, anyways, if you guys didn't know, The Weeknd is currently on tour, and he was finishing up his Los Angeles leg of the tour at the Forum this weekend. And of course, his girlfriend Selena Gomez was there.
Of course.
VIP. But we got a little glimpse of what her time at the concert was like.
Yeah.
She captured it on Snapchat, was lip syncing. We know she's got the pipes, so why was she lip syncing to The Weeknd? We don't know. But it was so cute, and she was like, yeah, babe. Like, they're so in love. Well, I don't know if love is the right word, but they're so into each other, and like, I am just all for this relationship.
I like them together as well. I just feel like she looks happy. And I feel like there's been no drama other than what we create. Yes, I know. It's our job, whatever.
At least we're being honest with you guys.
It's, you know,
transparent.
There really is no drama between them that we know of.
No.
So I think it's a really healthy relationship for her. I can't speak so much for him. I believe it's a healthy relationship for him, but again, we didn't know. He wasn't dating Justin Bieber, so we didn't know.
Yeah, we didn't know. Well, we didn't even know who he was before, like, you know, until a couple months
years
or
ago,
a couple
yeah.
years ago, I should say. But yeah, I mean, my only question is, you know, we've seen Selena dote over him, follow him across the globe on this tour. Now, is he not reciprocating any of that, you know? Or maybe when she does decide to go on tour, will he then start following her across the globe?
I think so. I think so
think
as
so?
long as he's not too busy.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that could be the breaking point of them is like she's on tour and he's on tour and whatever.
Exactly. The conflicting schedules, typical Hollywood answer.
It's interesting to me if she goes on tour because she did hint at it when she did her Vogue interview. She said, you know, they are asking, what are you going to be doing next year? And she's all like
traveling.
Traveling. But then, you know, a few weeks later, she went on the Today Show and was like, I'm just taking time for myself. I'm not really working as much.
Yeah.
So who knows if she's going on tour? I don't know, but I think 100% he would be there if he could.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Another thing that caught my eye was Zayn Malik in a wheelchair.
That is what? Why?
Exactly. Okay, so he was in New York and he was photographed going into Gigi's apartment building in a wheelchair with his foot like elevated. So I guess he got some sort of foot injury, like a minor one. His rep said like, yeah, his foot was injured, but he's totally fine. But then today there's pictures of him walking around. So like, I'm just really confused as to why it was so dramatic and why he was in a wheelchair. Like, if your foot is that messed up that you're in a wheelchair.
Was it in a cast?
No, but it was like taped up and stuff, but like elevated with the wheelchair. His assistant was pushing him.
Maybe he just didn't want to strain it any further. I broke my
What about
toe
crutches?
one time. Please,
These
this is
are-
Zayn
these
Malik.
are-
This
these
is
are
Zayn Malik.
crutches. Yeah.
I broke my toe, my pinky toe one time because I ran into a wall. Typical Heather thing to do. For real.
Yeah.
I ran into a wall, broke my pinky toe, and like I would have liked to not strain it, but me being a non-celebrity had to go on crutches and walk around with my foot all taped up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would have much rather had my assistant at the time just wheel me around.
Wheel you around.
I probably would have healed better.
Yeah.
Faster.
Probably faster. But my question is, so he was in the wheelchair, now he's out of it, but like, will he be in it tonight? Is he gonna make it to the Met Gala tonight? Because, you know, last year, Zayn and Gigi slayed the entire red carpet.
She better be wearing a better dress than last year, though. Sorry,
Yeah.
I loved you. I love Tommy Hilfiger, too. But she could have done better.
And then another girl kind of traveling the globe for her new man is Kylie Jenner. And I feel like she's doing way too much, way too soon for Travis Scott. What do you
Really?
think? Oh my God. She is following him like a puppy dog. Isn't that like, don't the guy, I mean, I guess the guy does want the girl to chase him. So it makes sense that she's like chasing him around the globe. But then like, I feel she's making it very easy for him.
I feel like, first of all, and I've said this before, I feel like they've been together longer than we knew. I feel like that's true.
You think?
I think so, because I think that she broke up with Tyga months before we actually found out, and they've been
Okay.
talking this whole time. And now it seems fast because we only heard of Travis Scott maybe like 2 weeks ago, but that's because we only started seeing them together. They could have been texting this whole
True.
time or going over to each other's houses that we
Hooking
didn't
up.
know about. Yeah. So I feel like when we catch wind of things, It's been going on
It's
a lot
been going
longer.
on
I said
for
that
a
about
while.
The Weeknd and Selena too. And I feel like we had the same argument.
We probably,
when
yeah.
she started going on tour with him a few months ago, like, this is really fast.
Right.
But wait, they've been together a lot longer than we thought.
Yeah.
So I think it's perfectly normal. I think it's really, really cute, actually. She's wifey material at 19.
At 19, but I think last week you were telling me I was crazy for saying she needs to get hitched at 19.
I didn't say she needs to get hitched, but there's nothing wrong with practicing on being a good wife.
That's true. Well,
She's been practicing being a good mother with Tyga for the last 2 years, so why not be a good wife now?
That's a good point. Yeah. Well, she was in Boston over the weekend for his concert, and then also his 25th birthday was yesterday on Sunday, and Kendall was there, Bella Hadid was there, they had a party,
Oh,
and
that's
so,
cute.
I mean, her best friends are meeting him, they're all hanging out together, so I think you're right when you say it's probably been going on for a while.
I would
Now,
say so.
what would be crazy is if they make their appearance together as a couple at the Met
Now
Gala
I might say that's too soon. I might. However, I will say that we better get a Selena and The Weeknd tonight at the Met Gala.
Ooh, yes.
They've been together for almost 6 months now. Like we can
And
do
we
this.
know they've gone on social media about it. Like, it's time for them to take a red carpet and make it an appearance and make it a night.
Make it Hollywood official, please. For
Please, you guys.
Me. For me. I
What
care
do-
about you. I do. I need this. We need this. Yes.
Okay, well, clearly we need this. Do you guys need this in your life? Do you need Selena and The Weeknd at the Met Gala tonight, making their couplehood official? And then Kylie Jenner, is she doing too much too soon, traveling for Travis Scott? And Zayn, what do you guys think this whole wheelchair shtick is? Comment below, let us know. Make sure to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. We'll see you right here mañana.
Bye-bye.
Bye.